Welcome to Pimpy's Investment Chat, where we keep investment talk simple. And here's your host, Pimpy.
What is going on out there, peeps? Just a quick update on Shiba. In case you're napping on the job, Bob. So Shiba trying to work its way into the 8th spot. That's right. Is it possible? Hell, I remember just talking about it trying to take over the 10th spot in the top 10. Not only did it take over the 10th, it took over the 9th. And now getting ready to move into 8th. I'm about to show you what I'm talking about here. So before we get started, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button because it helps us get past the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you're not a subscriber, please do so because when you do, it helps out the channel and I surely do appreciate that. A quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor, an accountant, nor an attorney. The advice that I give is freely and of my own opinion. Hey folks, just a quick reminder that back in 2008 and 9, a lot of people lost all of their retirement savings in their 401ks and IRAs because they did not own gold and silver. Yeah, that's right, gold and silver protects you from a market crash. So do yourself a favor, protect your retirement by purchasing gold and silver. You can go to moneymetals.com, reach out to them, and they will help you set yourself up to protect you and your family from having to start all over from scratch. If you're a first-time buyer and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and they will send along with your order a free half ounce of silver. So folks, do yourself a favor, head on over to moneymetals.com and protect you and your family from a market crash, as well as inflation. So head on over there now. You can actually own physical gold and silver. Go to our friends at Money Metals Exchange. The link is down below in the description. And don't forget to use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y. If you spend more than $100, you will get a free half ounce of silver. For those of you looking for my address, there it is right here. And you guys know I have an alternative website where I post original content as well as other content that is banned from YouTube. It's $3 a month. All proceeds go to Finding Life's Purpose Foundation, and you have unlimited access. Be very careful of people out there trying to impersonate me. They're asking people to send them money. Don't fall for it. I will not ask you to go to WhatsApp, nor will I ask you to go to Telegram. And here's how you know if I'm the one responding to any of your comments. A person makes a comment. If I respond, you'll see a dark circle around my name. See that? From time to time, I will use material that is copywritten. Just so you know, I am exercising my fair use rights. There it is right now on change.org. There's a petition going. And here's what you got to be impressed with as far as the petition is concerned. It's at 407,539. This is a little bit older because if I'm not mistaken, the petition is now up around 800,000. And this thing's only a day old. So a day old and it's up around, according to this, 407,000, where earlier today it's at 829,000. That's how fast this is growing. But what you should be focusing on is the fact that there's 829,000 people signing this petition to try to get Robinhood to list Shiba coin on their platform. Robinhood has responded and said they're in no rush to add any more cryptocurrencies. With all the new regulations coming out, they want to wait and see what it is that the government says about the new regulations before they list Shiba. Now, keep in mind, Robinhood lost a lot of money, and they're saying that it's due to the lack of sales of cryptocurrencies, even though 65% of the revenue is generated by cryptocurrencies. I want this to sink in. Their loss of revenue and their loss of users has nothing to do with cryptocurrencies. Has everything to do with the fact when people were buying GameStop stock, they interfered with the market. The government gave them a call, Biden administration, told them to stop selling GameStop stock because the hedge funds were crying about they were losing billions when they shorted the market. And when it comes to crap like that and you interfere with the free flow of market, and millennials don't forgive. So that's why Robinhood is getting hit in the pants hard. It's because they chose to interfere in the market that actually is contradicting to what their whole platform is about. They call themselves Robin, which is steal from the rich, give to the poor, but yet they block the poor from getting rich and doing it the legal way. So that's the real reason why they're hurting. So it's not surprising to me that they would not list Shiba at the moment, and they're just going to use whatever circle jerk reason why they're not doing it. The truth of the matter is, they're not going to get involved. The government's not going to let them get involved with anything that has the potential to put in money back into the pockets of we the people, if you get my drift. I was more impressed by the number of people who had signed this until I found out it's more than twice that. And that jumped up that much in one day. I like this one. I saw this on the video and I had to steal it. Fun fact, Sheeb now has a larger market cap than Robinhood. Speaking of larger market cap, before we get into this, just a quick reminder, everybody, that, yep, Money Metals is sponsoring a giveaway for my subscribers. So if you want to try to win 100 ounces of free silver, go ahead and enter. You got between now and December 31st to enter. All you got to do is enter your email. That's all you have to do. There's no purchasing involved. Put in your email, and you have a chance to win 100. First of all, it's not just silver. They're American Eagles, the most recognized silver coins around the world. You definitely want them. 100 ounces, that's a pretty good chunk of moolah. The link for this is down below in the description. So the markets closed real quick on gold, 1785 for the weekend. Silver at almost $24, a slight rebound. But let's get into this. Bitcoin almost at 62,000, slightly up already this evening. We saw Ethereum hit a new record high earlier today and is still above 4,300, almost at 43.5. Cardano at $1.99. Solana, 197.35. Cardano near that 52-week average high. And Solana definitely up there near that 52-week average high. Coming down just a little bit. XRP, is it starting to move? Yeah, it's gained like 1 cent in the last, 6 or 7 months. Polkadot, something's going on with Polkadot. As much as I love it, and they're near new record highs, somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing their bell. And it might happen while we're here talking and making this video. Looky here. Polkadot is in the 8th place. That's right. People are talking about, if Shiba can hit the 10th spot. Well, heck, they passed up Hex, passed up Doge, and they're about to pass up Polkadot. So by the time you guys hear this video, there's a good chance that Shiba has moved into the 8th as far as market cap is concerned. For those of you who don't know what that means, it's the amount of money that this token is generating. This is good. We want that. The more people who are interested in buying Shiba, the more the value is going to go up. They keep burning the tokens, driving the value up. And if you guys don't hurry up and jump on this bad boy, this bandwagon, you could miss out on an opportunity of a lifetime. Of course, there's always risk with every investment. But look at this. Bitcoin at just a little over 1/4%. You have Ethereum down 0.5%. Binance is up 5%, almost 5.5%. You get down here, XRP almost up a full 0.5%. But you come here, look at the one token that stands out. Shiba is up 26%, over 26%, you guys. Come on, man. It took a little bit of a dip. People are trying to shave off them profits. That wave is done. Shiba is on its way back up. It will continue to get gains. If you guys remember, I was telling everybody when there's 5 zeros in a 9, it is now 4077. So look at this. Going up to its peak. Now people are like, well, Pimpy did get up to the AA and it came down. Of course it did. That's when everybody was shaving, trying to get their profits real quick. That wave is done, you guys. It's still not even valued at one cent. There's still a lot of growth potential. Remember, the Shiba Army's goal is to get it at 1%. You know how much that is an increase? You see how much money you can make? That's why I was trying to tell people, look, $100. Go to Coinbase. The link is down below in the description. $100 could buy you about 1 million tokens. If it gets to 1 penny, well then guess what? You got $10,000. If it gets to 10 cents, you got $100,000. How if it gets to a nickel, you got $50,000. If it gets to $1, that's 1 million. That's before taxes and fees. If it gets to a quarter, that's 250,000. It doesn't take very much to get there. All you got to do is look where Dogecoin is in value. It's at 28 cents. And say to yourself, does Shiba have a chance to reach as high as Dogecoin does? Of course it does. It's been outpacing every single cryptocurrency on the market. not only does it have a possibility to match its value, it obviously has a possibility to pass it up at this rate. The more word gets out about what's going on with Shiba, the more people are buying it. Look, man, if you got kids, teenagers, whatever, that's what I did. I took my kids in the house. They all bought in at $100. They'll just leave it there. They'll ignore it because they really don't care. Okay? They have no idea. They just took my word for it, like, okay, fine. I'll grab $100 worth. They did. So they're sitting on it. I'm happy about that. They'll forget about it until one day I go, hey, go look at your account. It's just going to blow them away. Right? They go, what? I go, yep, cash it in. Now you guys got enough to buy a house. Now get the hell out. I'm just teasing. Look at this. Did they do it? Yes, they did. Looky here. Shiba has now passed up Polkadot. Oh, no. Look at that. They're going back and forth. Ooh, that was a good one. For like a second, they passed them up. Did it move up the scale? Dot's still holding on. It's like a horse race. What just happened? Oh, that's XRP. My bad. Look at this. 42.7. 42.5. They keep swapping back and forth. I think Shiba has the ability to pass up XRP. XRP is that New World Order token. Whatever. I don't think they are. They haven't moved much. People are moving out of other tokens and into Shiba, which is a smart move. So Shiba, I have a feeling by the end of the night, when you guys wake up, Shiba will have not only moved into the 8th spot on market cap, but I think it's going to quickly be on the heels of XRP. People holding on to XRP going, XRP to the moon. Well, something's wrong with your rocket. Okay, it's not working. It's not functioning properly. Meanwhile, Shiba's not just Shiba to the moon and then some. All right, so it's looking really good, you guys. I just wanted to point this out, that Shiba is about to move into the 8th spot on the top 10. That is unbelievable. That is phenomenal. And it's just going to keep on growing. My prediction is it'll pass up XRP before the end of next week. And I don't think that's a really tough prediction as far as market cap. So right now you want to get in on the ground floor. Well, it's not exactly the ground floor. It's like the second level. When it was 5 zeros and a 9, you should have jumped in then. But it's never too late. It's not even a 1/12 of a penny yet. $100 can get you 1,000,000 tokens. Just sit there and see what happens. Make sure you have discretionary funds. Again, when I say the link is down below, so this is what I'm talking about. And any of my videos, if you're watching them, okay, and I say the link is down below, this is what I'm talking about. See my name right here? See where it says show more? If you click it, you can scroll down here if you want to go to Money Metals, Pimpy's News Network. You got all these things here. Go down to where it says buy cryptocurrencies here. Click that link and it'll take you to where you could join up and buy cryptocurrencies like the rest of us. It's very user friendly on how you signed up. So I encourage you guys to go do so. Right now is the time before you miss out. All right. Anyways, I wanted to share the news that we're looking at Shiba moving into the 8th spot. That's phenomenal. I say by the end of the morning or by the end of the night, it will be up there. And by the end of the week, it will pass up XRP. Woo, man. Talk about growth. And I told you there's another coin coming. I'm going to be introducing that one to you guys as well. So this is a chance. And I'll tell you what my strategy is. And you let me know what you think. Anyways, that's it for now. Come on in and chime in on this. Will Shiba be in the 8th spot? How long until you think Shiba breaks or deletes another zero? We go to 3 zeros and who knows, 3 zeros and a 1 like we see on there now. That's not accurate, but that sure would be nice. It was at 5 zeros and a 9. Now it's at 4 zeros, getting ready to get to 3 zeros. That's what we want to see. Hell, that's what we want to see with the Iraqi dinars. Anyways, that's it for now. Hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel. I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys later. I'm out.